How would you say that we work with chaos rather than against it? This is a bizarre, counterintuitive answer I've found, but this is it. It's more chaos. It's more chaos because the people who actively, consciously create chaos are going to be the ones who lead. Because change is happening whether you like it or not, right? So the question is, are you going to be the one to create the changes and thus create the chaos? So the first hack I want to teach you is how to create chaos. The first one is to get awkward. Now, my mentor said this to me when we were walking to a business meeting where not everybody was going to be showing up. And I said, what are we going to do? Not everybody's going to be there. And he goes, we've got to make an asset out of the awkward. And awkwardness is an asset. I'll give you an example of this that I think you've all probably experienced, is this little meme here. I'm going to wing it. Me about to do something I most definitely should not wing. Right? When we wing it, that's inviting the chaos in. We don't know what's going to happen. That's part of it. If you can create situations, how many times a day are you entering a situation where you have no idea what's going to happen, but there's going to be something to learn from it? So here's the second hack for how to do that. Is you be an Uber driver. Be an Uber, because you don't know who's going to come into your car. You have no idea, but there's enough safety there that you're going to be okay. You are. They got ratings. Don't take anybody 4 stars or below. Just get the 5-star people in the car. And you're going to have a conversation that you would not have had otherwise. And when you go to the market, it's awkward, too awkward to talk to people. They don't want to be bugged. But in the Uber, it's a chance for a conversation. It's what I've heard of is called as entering the quantum field, the place where you don't know what's going to happen. So these are 2 conscious ways to create chaos in your life. And now the second, oddly enough, is destroy chaos. That's taking out the chaos. And I said it was get awkward for create chaos. In order to destroy chaos, it's get relevant. Eliminate the irrelevant. It is dragging your resources, your time, your energy. I teach this to businesses. I share them. The enemy is not the competition. The enemy is distraction. Workers, everybody can have so many distractions out there, right? Facebook, you can't watch everybody all the time. There are so many opportunities for it, but it's irrelevant. Get relevant. Here's the second hack for how to destroy chaos in your life. Do that thing. Let me explain. So my friend Renita is a woman who's done every kind of self-help program out there. And not just taking it and then going to the next. I mean, with methodical notes and plans and strategies and action items, going to program. And then all of a sudden, it seemed on Facebook, she's got the career she wants. She's got the man she wants. She's finally having a kid. Like all the major things she's wanted for so long to accomplish with those programs. I sat down with her for dinner. I said, you got to tell me, which program was it? Which is the one that finally got you the breakthrough, right? She says, you're not going to believe this. She said, this is all I did differently. I just put together the list of everything I have to do. Everything that I have to do. Of course, you eliminate the irrelevant, right? Stuff that you just don't want to do or not committed to do, but everything I had to do. And she said, I started with the ones I didn't want to do, and I worked my way up. And I just started getting rid of those things that were on my mind, that were dragging resources, that were creating this chaos in my life that I didn't need. And that created the space for what's truly relevant for her. Yes. So the third is maintain a culture of equilibrium. And equilibrium is defined as a state in which opposing forces or influences are balanced. Maintain a culture of equilibrium. And the way to do this, we've seen get awkward, we've seen get relevant. This one is get context. When you really experience the power of this, you'll see just how easy these things can be. And context is nothing more than right people, right place, right time. The when, the where, the who. So Steve Jobs has said that his number one talent is recognizing talent in others and surrounding himself with those people. And it's no coincidence that he was in Silicon Valley in the computer industry at the time the microprocessor was shrinking down to that. He was in the right place at the right time with the right people. Who here feels they're in the right place in the right time with the right people? Great move on your part. You already get this. And there's opportunity for more of it. I was talking to the heads of one of the most famous coaching schools, and they put out a lot of books, a lot of words, mind you. And he said to me, 98% of transformation is body and environment. It floored me. You know how much talking coaching schools do? But he said 98% is body and environment. So think, what is the environment that you're going back to? What are you surrounding yourself? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Because here's something really interesting. It's not so much about believing in yourself as much as those who believe in you. When you're surrounding yourselves with people who believe in you, that makes even more of a difference than believing in yourself.